Today is our latest 3-minute update, and we're going to be discussing hose and nozzle training that the whole department's going to go through in the next month. This project lined up really well with my transition to operations. Since we're moving into the training portion of the project, that means I get to stay with it under operations, and I get to continue to work with Rich Renne. So Rich, can you tell us who's on the hose and nozzle committee?
Yes. So Aaron Hathaway is on C shift, Tony Lausbeck is on B shift, and Andrew Hodson is A shift.
10 more PSI.
We began this project about a year and a half ago when the district consulted with Dennis Laguerre, and you were part of that, an instrumental part of that process. And then it worked out good with the timing of the department because we were at a point where we had to buy new hose. And so anytime we're going to make a purchase like that, it deserves evaluation. I think we did a real thorough evaluation.
I think the most exciting part of the process is just to standardize everything from the way we'll deploy hose to simplifying pump charts, having one pressure for all of our nozzles to just really kind of cut it back down to the basics. On the 1 3/4 we'll be at 160 gallon will be our target flow that has been established. First time for the department to have that established target flow. It's a very maneuverable line. The nozzle reaction out of it is only 60 pounds. I think people will be very, very impressed with that. And then on the 2.5, we've gone to 265 gallons a minute flow at 50 psi, and the nozzle reaction will be 99 pounds on that one.
This is the first rollout of these new hose and nozzles that we'll have. And can you explain to the personnel kind of what that process will be over the next month?
Well, the goal is for us to touch on different aspects of hose deployment, flowing and moving, and even some fire behavior over the next few months to continue to build on this process and make us all better.
Mm-hmm. I think one of the most exciting things for me is to see the 500 gallon per minute ram. I think that's going to be really exciting to see people knock down fires quickly, and I like to think of that ram as more as gallons per second rather than gallons per minute, because I think the goal would be to knock down the fire initially and still have water to then deploy your lines.
Yes.
And I know we both have heard stories about the ram being a very successful deployment across the country and actually saving lives, so
Absolutely.
it's a pretty cool thing that we're on the forefront of this.
Absolutely.